Hey guys! Welcome back to Fairy Wisdom. I am here to help you create a happy, healthy, and wealthy life. Thank you all so much for being here, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, everyone booking personal readings, donating to the channel, as well as booking counseling sessions. Super grateful to every single one of you. If you're looking for information on how to do that stuff, that is in the description box below. The fairies and I want to do a reading about love. And this could be, you'll take it how it resonates, okay? So, I don't know. We'll just see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what comes out. We'll see how it goes. Right? Isn't that how it always goes with love? Don't want to rush love. Take your time. I do feel like for some of you, there is somebody who is really missing you. More than one person, really. I feel like it could be, you're the type of person that I feel like, for some of you that your exes always want back. They always end up crawling back. And it could be friends and family members that also are trying to make their way back in. I don't know. Could be for some of you. Yeah, I'm hearing heartbreaker. So, 3 piles, please, fairies. 3 piles. This one is wanting to come out. So we'll let it. All right, 4 piles it is. Oh, goodness. I feel like you're in this very loving energy, though, right now. You know what I mean? Just in this calm, loving energy. The energy feels really good. It does. All right, so we have 4 piles here. Just peaceful, just, I don't know, just good energy. Very relaxed. All right, so the magic fish over here, this is going to be pile 1. The discovery card is going to be pile 2. The believe card is going to be pile 3. And the ivy card is going to be pile 4. Pile 1, if you chose the magic fish card, this is your reading. So this card, when I was shuffling, right, it wanted to come out, but it wasn't like flopping out like the other 3 did. It was just kind of like peeking out, but it wouldn't go back in. It was like refusing to go back in. This could be a very stubborn person who's having a hard time being open and honest about maybe their feelings towards you. I don't think that they express feelings well at all. I'm not sure that they really know how to express feelings. Maybe they just have never really been taught how to express feelings. Right? Oh, let's see. Let's get some love messages for pile 1, please. Love messages for pile 1. Y'all, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Let's see. Messages about love for pile 1, please. Also, this card was wanting to flip out, like, or it was wanting to come out to where I couldn't see what it was, right? So I really feel like you don't see this coming. I feel like this person is going to eventually express their feelings for you, but I don't think you see it coming. I think it's going to be completely out of left field here. Yeah, they're trying to gain the courage here. They're trying to gain the courage here, okay? But I'm looking at this magic fish card, okay? It's card number 47, which breaks down to an 11, okay? Yeah, this person, this person could very well be your destiny. This person could very well be who you are meant to be with here, okay? They're very loyal. They also see that you're very loyal, okay? I feel like this person has definitely had their eye on you, okay? Again, I don't think you know that this person is watching you. Not in a creepy way. Yeah, there's a serious connection here, okay? And I think I just heard telepathy. I think they can feel the connection. For some of you, this person is trying to get, yeah, that's so funny. They're trying to, they're currently in some sort of situation, maybe potentially with somebody else, and they're trying to gain freedom from this. They're trying to separate themselves from somebody. Yeah. And they're having to be pretty creative about it. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm hearing the word like muse or like magic wand. Like you guys could have dated before, but you don't, it doesn't have to be. This is somebody that clearly you know, or they know you, even if it's just like in passing or something like that, right? You know, this isn't some stranger that this is somebody that you've already encountered, okay? But yeah, I feel like it's like they met you, they ran into you, and maybe they were already in a situation or they're already in a connection or something. And I feel like they've tried to fight these feelings for a while here, and they just can't. They just know there's just something about you, pile one. I just heard the word marriage, so either they're in a marriage, either they're currently married, or they are wanting to marry you, or both. Or both. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're definitely watching you. They want to know if you're single. I think they're finding out I think they're pretty certain that you're single, but they're maybe not 100% sure here. Messages about love for pile one, please. Who is this person? Who is this person? Yeah, they recently have made a serious decision that, like, you are everything. You are their whole world, okay? We've got the Judgment and the World card here, okay? They recently made this decision. You know, it was like they couldn't stop thinking about you. They, you know, and they're trying to move on here, okay? They're definitely trying to move on, and I do feel very much so that you know, the divine is involved here, okay? This person is also very very spiritual, very you know, connected, you know, but also you're like their wish. Yeah. Mm-hmm. For some of you, this is somebody that you have closed a cycle on, right? This is somebody that you have closed a cycle on, and they're definitely, you know, I think that they've hurt you in the past. I don't know that you think about this person. I feel like this person, I don't know that you speak to this person. Okay, they've hurt you before, and but you have ended that cycle. Okay, and you know, healed all your wounds, right? Pulled out all the thorns, healed all your wounds. And of course, just as soon as you do that, right, here they come. Here they come. And maybe it wasn't just as soon as you did that, right? Maybe it's been a bit, but you know, you've healed from this person. You've ended this cycle. And so I think that you are looking for something new. Okay? You may have been this person's destiny at one point. But I feel like there was a lot of lies and deceit here. Okay? Again, with the 11 and then the Lover's card, I feel like this is a very, it could be twin flame, soulmate, high soul tie connection here. Okay? I feel like you could have been, you know, this person's destiny at one point, but I think that there was so much damage done. I think that there were so many things that, you know, that that you've moved on. You may not even be with anybody, right? But you've just emotionally moved on from this person, and now this person is feeling the pain that they caused you. Wow, that took a quick turn, didn't it? Pile one. For a second, look, and I cut the deck with the Empress and the Emperor. This person wants to start a new cycle with you. They do. They do. So let's find out. What are their intentions? What are their intentions? I'm not sure that their intentions are good. I don't know that they've healed. Whatever they're hiding, though, the truth is keeping them stuck. There's something that I feel like you know, because you guys are so connected. There's just no way that you don't know, right? You know, but the truth is keeping them stuck. What are their intentions with pile one? What is this person's intentions? Well, we got the Ace of Cups here. What is this person's intentions? They're wanting to pull back from, There could have been family members, friends, things of that nature. Again, this person could have been married here, okay? But they're wanting to pull back from these family members, this relationship, and move on from it, okay? These people could have lied and lied to this person about you. What is the Seven of Swords? They lied to you about being with somebody. Yes. Yep. About betraying you. About being with somebody else. Yep. They certainly did. What's some advice for pile one? Advice. I mean, the truth is definitely some sort of justice here for you, okay? Some advice for pile one. Yeah. Yeah, this person was definitely juggling you and somebody else. There could have even been three people in the mix, because I got a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Pentacles, and a Queen of Cups all out here. There could have been three females that this person was juggling. Yeah. You've healed from this. You let this person go, right? Yeah, this is a missed opportunity. I think that you need to close out this cycle. So basically, I feel like this is kind of a heads up here, okay? I don't know. I feel like the opportunity is missed. I'm not sure that, I don't think that it would be any type of justice for you to allow this person back in, right? What does that say about, I mean, it's good to have unconditional love, but I honestly feel like you've already emotionally moved on. And also, this person knew what they were doing, right? They were consciously aware. And so I really feel like, yeah, you need to just end this cycle completely, okay? I think this is a heads up, right? That you are, yep, with the World card, in the cycle, right? In the cycle, for sure. Move on. Leave this person out in the cold, okay? Yeah. Look, there's good news coming in if you remain single. Yeah, I feel like there is a new cycle getting ready to start for you. This is somebody that God would not want in your new cycle. This was somebody that was removed from your life. You've already seen the truth. This person kind of wants to keep you still stuck, okay? They're not honest about their intentions right now. I think that they truly do know that at one point you were their destiny, but I think that they know also that they haven't done the healing work to come back in, right? That you're not a vibrational match. And so this would really just slow you down and keep you stuck. And I truly believe that if this person really does care about you, that they would either do the work, well, they would leave you be and let you to continue on your path and do the work and then show up then and pray to God that, you know, you haven't already moved on. Or if they don't want to do the work, that they just leave you be, right? But because they see you doing so well and they see you moving on and you know, there will be somebody else at some point, they can't fathom that because God has aligned somebody else up for you, okay? And I'm not sure that God has done that for this person yet because there's a lot of work to be done. So that is what I have for you, pile one. It started out like we were going to have a whole new romance going on, but it just sounds like the what it started out as was like the honeymoon stage, and then the truth came out, right? That's exactly how this would play out. So definitely in this cycle, okay? All right. Thank you so much for being here, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, and we'll see you next time, pile one. Pile two. If you chose this discovery card, this is your reading. I'm going to kind of give a second here to just clear this out and bring in your energy. Pile two. This feels like a self-love reading. We'll find out. We'll find out because pile one started out one way and took a left turn. So, you know, there was a twist, plot twist. But yeah, it really does feel like discovery. It feels like self-love. It feels like, you know, you're really discovering who you are, what you want to be, where you want to go. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Also, I feel like it's like a self-worth, right? Discovering your worth, discovering, you know, what it is, what makes you tick, pile two. What is it that you are passionate about? What lights up your heart chakra, right? What is it that you do that really lights you up? What do you love doing? For me, I love reading for people. I love helping people heal, right? I also love dancing. What is it that lights you up? I feel like that's, yeah. Whatever it is, that's where you're going to find your generational wealth. I also feel inclined to say that by healing, you are already creating generational wealth, right? By healing yourself, you're already creating generational wealth. Yeah. All right. Messages about love for pile 2, please, fairies. Messages about love for pile 2. Wow, that flipped out, didn't it? So we got blessed, kindness, and magic. So I feel like the message with this is when you find that thing, when you understand what it is that really makes your heart chakra just beam with joy, right? What really opens you up, what really, I mean, whatever that is where your blessings and the magic is created, okay? I mean, I feel like you really need to be kind with yourself right now. I feel as though, there's this pressure to know exactly what it is that you're supposed to be doing, exactly where am I supposed to be right now, what am I supposed to be doing, why aren't things changing? And really there's this energy of learning how to be kind with yourself and learning how to love yourself, and also discovering what it is that really opens your heart chakra, right? It doesn't have to look like you don't have to have any sort of service, right? I mean, shit, if shopping is what you love, if you love to shop, turn that into a business, right? I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, anything can be made into a business. Anything. Yeah. I feel like there's a sense of needing to discover this inner peace within, this true natural self-love. Just really just sitting on the throne of your heart and analyzing what it is that you do every day. Does it really help you? Does it really make you happy? Or are we just still stuck in the 3D and we haven't completely stepped over into the 5D? I feel like your mindset, you have a 5D mindset, pile 2. But your 3D reality, you're afraid to take that with you, right? You're like right on the line. You got 1 foot and 1 foot. Do you trust the magic? Do you trust the universe? Do you trust God? I do feel like you're being guided, very much so, okay? And you've done a lot of healing work. Like I said, I feel like your perception, your mindset, your consciousness, you are in 5D consciousness. But there's this sense of allowing yourself on the day-to-day basis to follow that path. Messages about love for pile 2. Messages about love for pile 2. Messages about love for pile 2. Pile 2. This is you in the 5D consciousness. High Priestess. Okay? Absolutely. Now, this could go one of two ways, right? There is an internal conflict on whether or not you are in this Emperor energy or the King of Pentacles. Okay? Am I the manager or do I own this shit? Right? Am I the manager for somebody else's company or somebody, high up maybe in the corporate office or something like that? Or do I own my own reality? Do I allow somebody else to create my reality? Or do I own my reality and create it myself? Another story could be that there are two people who are wanting to be with you. Okay? And you are this magician, right? And this emperor, in your masculine energy, but the female. And they got all eyes on you. This person, you could have been married to this person. And it just was a missed opportunity. It just didn't work out. There wasn't enough patience. You're holding back from this person. For sure. Because of all the lies and the heartbreak and the deceit that's happened. Rightfully so. Right? So yeah, take that as it resonates. You guys may have, a couple different people who are after you. Or like I said, it could be that conflict within yourself. Okay, so now I feel like this is somebody else. Okay, so for some of you, whoever, has that inner conflict going on within themselves, there is also somebody else. Okay, you're starting to see that this person has a lot of regrets. Okay, this person, they cannot get you off their mind. You are all that they think about. This could be two different people, right? That are in this situation. Okay? They're wanting to rush in to work with you here. But the thing is I think it's because they see what you're creating. They see your ships coming in here, okay? And, they're just feeling left out in the cold. I'm hearing they wanted you to chase them. Oh. Isn't that funny? How people think that the High Priestess is about to get off her throne to chase somebody. Isn't that just the funniest thing? It just really makes me laugh because it's like, I'm sorry. I'm the Empress. Pile 2 says, I'm the Empress. I don't get off my throne for anybody except for my children and myself. And in those moments, everything that I need is right here around my throne. Oh yeah. You're definitely starting to see, signs of this here. And so either you are building very good boundaries, or you need to have very good boundaries, okay? You need to make sure that this person is respecting your boundaries, because I honestly am not sure that they're being honest about their intentions right now with the Seven of Swords, right? And I think that they're focused on your money. They want a piece of the pie, okay? And I think that because of the person that this is and the significance that they have, I'm not even sure that you're really allowing them in, right? That you're just being friendly, being kind. Make sure that you're protecting yourself, okay? Because I just heard energy vampire. This person can suck the magic right out of you, okay? Yeah, you need to protect what it is that you're creating, okay? You also need to defend yourself. There's a sense of needing to defend yourself. For some of you, this could be a father figure. And because you've really stepped into your power, you've really stepped into your truth here, and you're the high priestess, I feel like there is a male figure in your life that is not necessarily, they don't understand it, right? They don't have they're not in, their state of consciousness cannot grasp the wisdom that you hold, pile 2, okay? And so, with that being said, they're making judgments on you. They're assuming that you can't be working with God. You can't be, you know what I'm saying? This has been a common theme recently, okay? Because I feel like a lot of us are really starting to stand in our truth and not holding it back for anybody or anything. And so there's this energy of you really are going to have to stick up for yourself, okay? You're hurting this person's ego by being who you are. What's some advice for pile 2? I just heard fuck them, right? If that hurts their ego, you being who you are hurts their ego, especially if this is your fucking dad. Well, you each have done your part on your contract, and I think it's time to go ahead and light the match and burn that bridge. Because for anyone, especially a parent, to ask you to be anything other than yourself simply because of their ego, well, they don't deserve your magic. They don't deserve to be within your realm of gifts and being blessed and yeah. What's some advice for pile 2? Yeah. These people are definitely, and I say these people, I'm not sure if you're this father figure or something is around others or what. But they're definitely, I mean, they're watching you, they're talking about you, they're not, I mean, look at these people. They're not happy about this situation. Oh yeah, they're definitely watching you. Refrain from allowing these people to get in your space and try to take your power, right? Any of their projections that they are trying to put on you because they don't understand you, they don't understand, right? They just don't have that state of consciousness to really understand. For some of you, these family members took some sort of inheritance from you. Yeah. And this is being discovered. Okay. And they're heartbroken. This has been coming up. This has been a common theme. Okay. So, once this comes out, okay, this is being discovered right now. All right. This is bringing in justice for you. This is your karma. Okay. People are going through the paperwork and they're finding out, okay, that things are not as they should be. That this is definitely going to end some cycles here, and you are going to have the opportunity to take your gifts, to take your abilities, to take your life to the very next level. This is a huge victory for you, okay? You're going to have the option to decide what it is that you want to do, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is all coming out. This is, I mean, this is part of the discovery too. This is going to give you an opportunity if you're not sure what it is that makes your heart sing, right? Or how to turn it into a business. Maybe you know what it is and you don't know how to turn it into a business. Or maybe you know exactly what it is and you don't have the time to, because you're still working a 9-to-5 job and you haven't created any type of, you know what I mean, you haven't taken the steps to turn this into a business. You can't just quit your job, right? You have to have income. Now, while we can trust the universe and we can trust God to take care of us, there is also logistics, right? You know, this is going to give you the opportunity to take the time to really sit and think about, well, where do I want to take this? Where do I want to go? I mean, this is really going to put you in this energy of, you know, stepping into your light, being, you know, who you're meant to be. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Standing in your truth and being financially extremely successful, a life full of luxury. I mean, you know, your bills are paid and they're paid on time. You've got food in the fridge, but also I mean, she clearly owns this house, okay? Tables full of food, and they're just chilling. Like, I mean, I feel like, you know, you could get up and go shopping whenever you want. You can, you know, but I feel like you're a giver, and I feel like that's the goal. And, so this is going to be a huge discovery. This is going to open your heart chakra. This discovery is. So, all right, pile 2, I mean, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, and I'll see you next time. Pile 3. If you chose this believe card, these are your messages. Kind of want to do this thing here really fast. Just want to kind of clear out pile 2 here, okay? Pull in this energy. That reading kind of went a little bit all over the place. I also want to grab another incense and the lighter really fast. Sorry, pile 3. All right, pile 3. So this card is card number 16, which breaks down to a number 7. Sevens to me talk about harvest. They talk about luck. They talk about just really stepping into, you know, your power, it seems like. So I feel like you've been getting some messages here, especially with this, with her, you know, the fairy, the Believe fairy is all purple, right? This talks about your third eye, okay? So I feel like your psychic and intuitive gifts are definitely on point here. And so whatever messages you've been receiving, it's really important that you believe them. It's really important that you trust yourself and your gifts and your intuition. Right now, it's so very important. I feel like, you know, in the beginning of this, I wanted to, you know, clear the energy, but then I wanted to make sure that I was prepared for when this incense went out, that I was prepared to have another one and also the lighter to light it. Okay, I feel like God and the universe is preparing you for whatever it is, you know, whatever you've been shown, you've been told from the divine. Okay, I just heard fuck the humans, okay, and their 3D mentality. Whatever God has shown you or God has told you, you know, during meditations, whatever it may be. Shit, I don't care if you're taking a shit and suddenly you're just getting these downloads, right? Taking a shower, whatever it is, believe them. Okay, because you are being prepared. You are being molded right now because there is this purpose, okay, that you're stepping into that is bringing a whole new level of love onto this earth. Wow, that was deep. Pile 3. Yes, you are being like trained, like, and I just heard entamed. What are they, a lion? You could be a Leo. I'm a Leo. It could very well be dropping the ego, right? Because if you are a healer of any type, pile 3, you have to understand that since you're the healer, you're not always going to be around people that are of the same consciousness, right? We have to help others rise their consciousness. And so it's this idea that we have to release our ego in order to hold space for others to help them release their egos as well. Woo! Pile 3. Oh yeah, you are an earth angel for certain. There is no doubt about that. No doubt about that. So the love that we're talking about here, Look, believe at the bottom of the deck again. The love that we're talking about here is a vibration. It's a frequency. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? So we got courage and we got blessing. Pile 3, you are a huge blessing to this collective consciousness. Whether you realize that or not, you certainly are. Even if you feel like you haven't made one single bit of impact, you don't understand the people that have come in and out of your life. You have made an impact on literally probably like 80 to 90% of the people that have spent a certain amount of time with you. Even sometimes just in passing. There is something about you, Pile 3, and it has a lot to do with the courage to just be kind and the courage to just be love. That has literally made an impression on so many people. And I don't think you realize the extent of this, because I don't think you see it, right? I think that your impression isn't spoken of. It's not, people don't come back to you, years later and are like, you made a huge impact on my life, and maybe one day people will start doing that. But as of now, I don't think that that's happened. And this was, and you've made impact on people even before you even started your healing journey. You've always had an enlightened soul, even if your ego wasn't, even before the ego death, right? You've always been kind and graceful and just peaceful, and you have this energy, and your intentions have always been good. People look up to you, Pile 3, whether you realize it or not. Messages about love for Pile 3. Yeah. You are the King of Cups. Okay? This to me says that your feminine and your masculine energies are balanced, because it's the King of Cups, but there's a female up here. Okay? She is very intuitive. She is very kind, very nurturing, very loving, and she is the gateway to your future. This energy, being in this energy, is the gateway to what God is preparing you for. Okay? This is you up here, right? Understanding that not every path you take is going to be of the same consciousness as you. But holding a bird here, okay? Trusting your intuition, trusting the signs, trusting the guidance, trusting God, that this new journey is going to take you where you need to go. Judgment. You've made a judgment as well as God's made a judgment. You are chosen, right? Good karma because of who you are, who you have been, and who you're turning into. I wouldn't even say turning into. It's like the stripping of all the old beliefs and projections and things of that nature that's bringing you back to your true self. Understanding that you've always been chosen and that you've always been this person. And you need to believe in yourself. Mm-hmm. Believe that you have the keys. Or in this instance, key. To unlock your whole new, right? It's like you've been given the key that goes up here. There's a little keyhole right there. You are so wise. Pile 3. You are so stinking wise. I feel like you've been given the keys and it's up to you to unlock it, right? You've been molded, you've been shaped, you've been, unlearning and then remembering. Yep, you have moved on, and this is, and you're ready. I just heard you're ready, okay? That's why you've been given the key. You have, look at her. This is 9 of Wands. You're standing in your power, okay? You have pulled out the thorns. You have healed all the wounds. And you're not even looking at what hurt you. Right? You're not afraid. This to me says that you have complete faith. So intuitively with the Page of Wands, I feel like there's some definite good news coming your way. But also you can tell that there's people watching you. Mm-hmm. I don't think they believed in you. I'm not sure that they realized who you were, right? Because if we get to the subject of as within, so without, there's this understanding that you attract whatever you feel about yourself, you attract people that feel that same thing about you. So if you didn't understand your power and who you are, everyone from your past didn't either. Either that or they did and they tried to keep you from it, right? But ultimately, I feel like you're not only learning your power and understanding it, but all these people are seeing it too. What happened is you fell in love with yourself. And who you truly are and what you're meant to be here. You fell in love with humanity and unity consciousness. Pile 3. This is deep. Yeah. Stepping into your power, ending cycles, financially doing it on your own, right? Financially, emotionally. I mean, there's a big harvest coming here for you with this 9 of Pentacles. Big old harvest, right? Because you made sacrifices. You moved on from all the drama, the bullshit, the drugs, the alcohol, the codependencies, the things that you rely on, right? Instead, you did the work. You went within. You're like, why the fuck do I want to smoke this cigarette right now? How do I get rid of that? God help me. I want to be the best version of myself. God, please show me the way. And God showed the fuck up for you, right? Because He chose you. You're chosen. You have a purpose here. So, of course, when you asked, you fucking received. Yep. Oh, yeah. All these people are stuck. They certainly are. Anyone that tried to stop you, they're in that energy. What's some advice for pile 3, please? Advice for pile 3. Keep going for your victory. Do not feel guilty. Do not feel guilty about being the chosen one. Do not feel guilty about having these gifts. Do not feel guilty for believing in yourself and trusting yourself. And do not feel guilty about filling your own cup. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. That's the advice. Don't stop, kitty, kitty. Don't give up right before the breakthrough. Pile 3. We need you. Humanity needs you. Wow. I do feel intuitively there may be some people that try to come in and slow you down, but I feel like it's long past that point. They can't do that anymore. There's no slowing you down. God's like, listen, folks, whatever you sent to her, I'm going to send it right back 10 times fold. And you want to keep fucking playing? Let's play. I feel like things are so crucial right now. And you're at the point of a breakthrough. So keep going. Do not hold on to like, I don't even think you are holding on. Just keep going. Okay? God's clearing the way. All right. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Pile 4. If you chose this Ivy card, give me a second. Let me clear out the Pile 3's energy. Because that was deep. I feel like this one could be too. Because, you know, roots grow deep. Ivy's a plant. Ivy kind of grows in all conditions, right? It doesn't like a lot of sunlight. So maybe you could be a moon child rather than a sun child, right? But it grows and it attaches itself to buildings, people, places. It adapts to environments. I feel like you're very adaptable. Okay. This could also be somebody trying to attach themselves to you. Okay. This is card number 45, which breaks down to a 9. 9s are endings. So, let's see. Whew. Take a little break, Pile 4. Breathe in, breathe out. Maybe do a little meditation. Love on yourself a little bit. Water yourself. Get some rest. Messages about love for Pile 4. Pile 4. This kind of goes along with what I was saying about adapting, right? You're very strong, okay? You are not afraid of change. You're not afraid of new beginnings. Actually, you thrive in change and new beginnings. And you're, like I said, you're very good at adapting. So I feel like right now you're in this energy of having the courage to readapt. Right? Pulling out your strength to readapt. Continuing to stay in this new cycle that you're creating for yourself. That energy, instead of falling back to what is comfortable, because I feel like it's presenting itself to you right now. Right? This could be this person or this place that's really trying to attach itself to you, trying to wrap itself around you. Almost like, see, it's like wrapping itself around the arm, her arms too, like to keep her from moving. Yep, I cut the deck at 10 of Swords. It's like a snake slowly sneaking up on you, right? This is what I'm seeing. You know, a snake slowly sneaking up on you, wrapping itself around you. Slowly. So you don't notice, right? And before you know it, it's suffocating you. Should probably put this to an end. I feel like it's already been put to an end at one point. Yeah. For sure, hold back from this person. Believe that you deserve real love, pile 4. Believe that there is somebody out there who sees you. They don't just see you. They see you. Does that make sense? Like they don't just look at you and see you. They see you and they understand you. They want to know things about you, not to hold it against you, but to learn how you are. To learn from you, to teach you things, to grow together. Messages about love for pile 4. There is somebody who is a vibrational match out there for you. And I feel like they could be entering in very quickly. But do not allow this snake to wrap itself around you, because I feel like this is somebody from your past. Hang tight, okay? Because there's somebody who is being prepared for you. Do not allow this person from the past to come back in and try to wrap themselves up around you. Okay? This person wants you not moving. They want you like stuck in the cocoon, right? Because I feel like you're pretty well like, you know, out of the cocoon and getting ready to take off in flight, right? Like you're just kind of like really getting used to the air's coming in, and you're kind of just breaking out a little bit at a time. See? With the zipper right here. You're getting ready to break free. To go where you belong. Look how this matches her dress. Because not only have you raised your consciousness, also pay attention to how all these birds have a very close eye on her. You are very protected, okay? Not only is there a lot of people watching you, I just heard, shout out to the nun, ghetto nun. There's a lot of bird bitches watching you, but also your divine team, your spiritual team, God is protecting you. You are very protected. They have a close eye on you. Okay? Because it's crucial that the snake does not come wrap themselves around you. All right? But yeah, you have gained this new perception. Okay? 5D consciousness. All right? And you've got some pretty large ships headed straight your way. You are the light. Yeah, definitely. There's some sort of financial blessing that's coming your way that's going to put you in this King of Pentacles energy here. And right now, you're just resting. Okay, you're healing, you're resting. The angels are healing you, God is healing you. You're getting ready. Okay? I feel like intuitively you know this with the High Priestess here. Okay? There's a brand new beginning, something that you've worked really hard for. Okay, you planted the seed, and the seed has grown into this beautiful flower. But it didn't come just, you had to put work in. Okay? But this person is going to try to come in, or they already are, because they see the work that you've done. They see the blessings you have coming in, right? They see these ships, right? Bird bitches up in here, looking at these ships. And this person is now realizing that you are the magician. You are a master manifester. That's why you're so adaptable. That's why you're so strong. You have courage. You know, there's no fear. But you become this because you've healed. You went in this hangman position and you've come out. You're in this hermit position where you are looking at everything in a higher perception, right? In that 5D consciousness, just chilling, waiting on these ships to show up, right? Ready for your action. Let's get down to business. Yeah, God came in and separated you from this person. And God's going to provide for you and make sure that you are going to continue to be okay, right? I mean, this person's probably juggling, I mean, according to this, you know, definitely juggling probably more than one family. But they see you doing well. They see what you're creating, right? There is some sort of vision that they had, okay? But you put an end to this energy. You also moved on from being upset about it. You moved on from being heartbroken, from allowing this person to continue to take your power from you, because it was like you had to gain this new perception of what's meant to be mine will always be mine. And that person came in and taught me some very valuable lessons. I don't think you're allowing this person to emotionally affect you anymore, right? Yeah, you're totally starting new. You're not going back to this person. Okay, you're going to take all these, you know, I don't even feel like you have a lot of burdens. I feel like you're just, whatever it may be, you're ending the cycle. You're moving on, right? Some of you are juggling, allowing this person in your energy and moving on. Understanding that there is celebration coming soon, right? And you guys are going back and forth on allowing this person, I wouldn't say that you're necessarily sleeping with this person, but maybe just giving this person any type of time of day. Yeah, I mean, you're in some new beginnings here, new cycles, okay? What's some advice for pile 4? Some of you, this is your family, people in your family. God showed you who they really were, right? Because God heard them talking about you when you didn't. I don't think they believed in your connection with God. So you just left them out in the cold, right? And you've just been working with God, working with the divine ever since. And that's your advice, is to keep doing that. The right family, the right soul family is coming. Okay? God is creating space for these people. I just heard somebody needs to create an altar of some sort, maybe for your ancestors. Some of you for the fairies. Yeah, but your advice is to stand in your power here, okay? Take action towards whatever it is that makes you happy. Some of you, there may be a new opportunity coming where you may have to learn a new skill, okay? But continue working towards this goal that you have. You can be compassionate and still move on from these people, right? You can love from a distance, okay? I'm feeling guided to tell you that you can love from a distance. You should forgive these people. Forgive these people or this person. But do not allow them to attach themselves to you. Somebody needs to do some sort of protection work against somebody, an ex of some sort. But definitely continue moving on. Keep working on whatever it is that you've been working on. Keep taking action. All right, in this cycle. Somebody's lying about you being in your power here. There's somebody that knows this new person. This is for just a couple of you. And they're lying about you being in your power here. Mm-hmm. I think this person is finding out though. I think they're realizing, right? So I think this person is going to take some action towards you. But it's given that there is space for them to do so. So again, do not allow this person, these people, to come in and try to wrap themselves around you. Okay? Because they're going to try to be sneaky because you're fucking smart. You're the high priestess. Okay? In this cycle, get your blessings. All right? Okay. That is what I have for you, Pile 4. Thank you so much for being here, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, and we will see you next time.